Great news from Disney today. We finally have an opening date for Tiana's Bayou adventure. This attraction over at Magic Kingdom will officially open on June 28th, 2024 this year. Disney is planning on hosting media previews June 9th through the 11th. There will likely be some cast member previews and annual pass holder previews, but those dates have not been announced yet. So we can usually infer from past attraction openings what that might look like. So Tron is the most recent thing to open. They had cast previews before the media previews, and then they had the AP previews after the media previews. So if we use that as a guide, the cast member previews for Tiana should be sometime in early June. We know for sure that the media previews are June 9th through the 11th. Opening day is confirmed to be June 28th, so those AP previews should be somewhere in between June 12th and June 27th. I would lean closer to June 12th, maybe that the rest of that week or the full week after, just so Disney could have some time to maybe do some soft openings before the official opening. But my biggest question with all of this is the virtual queue situation. What is Disney going to do with that? You know, every new attraction in recent years has been put on a virtual queue instead of the standby to help alleviate crowds and lower wait times. Also, each new ride has been giving an individual lightning lane option to purchase as well. Currently over at Magic Kingdom, guests can join a virtual queue for Tron, the most recent edition, and they can also purchase individual lightning lanes for Tron and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. There are a few different scenarios in the future I could see happening in order to make room for Tiana and the demand that attraction will have. The first thing that I can see happening, and I think this is probably the most likely option, I think Tron is going to go to standby instead of the virtual queue. It will keep the individual lightning lane option, and then Tiana will be the attraction that goes to virtual queue and will also be given an individual lightning lane. Tron could stay on virtual queue, and Tiana could be put on a virtual queue as well. I don't really see this one happening. I could be wrong, but I don't think Disney has ever had two different boarding groups in one park. I think that would probably be a bit of a logistical issue for the My Disney Experience app when everyone's trying to get a boarding group. I guess it could happen, but I think I see that first option happening more. Regardless of the virtual queue or a standby issue, I think we can pretty much guarantee that the attraction will be given an option for the individual lightning lane purchase. As the park stands now, there are two attractions available to purchase individual lightning lanes for. That would be Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Tron. I think more than likely Disney will probably put Seven Dwarfs Mine Train on Genie Plus to make room for Tiana, and have the park still keep two individual lightning lanes on the list. We don't know anything for certain as far as the virtual queues are concerned, but as we get more information towards the opening, I will share that in a pinned comment below and update the information box. Let me know if you're planning on being at Tiana's opening day or maybe sometime later in the year. I really think this attraction will surpass everybody's expectations. I think it's going to be amazing. I'll actually be at Magic Kingdom on Tiana's opening day and be able to cover the attraction and any special events happening, so make sure you stick around, follow me on socials, subscribe to the channel. The support really means a lot to me. There will be lots more content headed your way.